Well, here's my Warhammer news. I built a big Battletech.
How big is it?
Well, there's an orange for scale.
Who does that?
I didn't have a banana.
I don't know how big that is. Is that a tangerine, a satsuma, an orange?
It's a melon.
Is that a melon? It could be any size. I have no idea.
But you can tell, look, you know how big a Lego stud is.
You're a Lego stud.
Oh.
Okay. Pretty big.
He's a big boy. I was pretty proud. It took me 11 days of like
Holy moly's.
every morning I like spend about 20 minutes on it and then like go to work and then I come home in the evening and like do half an hour just plodding away. But the worst part was, did I tell you, I was going to stream it, but then I couldn't because it came in just a giant sack of parts.
Which sounds like hell.
So I had like 15 little like takeaway pots where I'd like broken it down into like big white bits, little white bits, smooth white bits.
Oh my god.
And it took so long. Just finding the right parts to build the next section was by far the most time-consuming part. Actually, building it wasn't that bad. But yeah, I was pretty proud. I finished him. He's a big boy.
Super duper cool.
What's he packing in those claws? He's got 2 AC-20s. One in each hand. Pow, pow.
Assassin's Creed 20. Wow.
It's like the biggest autocannon in Battletech.
Whoa.
There's his missiles and his lasers.
Pew pews. He's a very handsome boy.
He's about the size of a Warhound Titan.
Really?
He's way bigger than the Knight. I stuck a like Imperial Knight next to him, and he was like towered over it. So new Warhound proxy, maybe?
Yeah, why not? Holy shit.
Or shall I just build like 6 more and play giga scale Battletech?
Big Battletech. Yeah, do it. Commit.
I'd need like a fucking garden to play it.
Oh my god, yeah, just a giant thing. But
because normally these hexes, he stood on a hex because in the game they have hexes.
yeah, they're like an inch.
They're in about an inch. Yeah.
Well, how big's that? Like what? 8 inches? 6 inches?
He's about 14 high. So yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
probably about 6 inches. Yeah, you just bought the 6 times the size. It's pretty big.
Pretty big.
Pretty big.
Have I glued it? No, I haven't. So I'm fully expecting to come home tonight and find like the hips have just fallen out.
Oh no! Heartbreak. Ooh. But he's very, very cool. Very handsome.
Thank you. So what is going on? They've re-released Full Tilt.
Full Tilt. Very cool.
Jousting mini game from White Dwarf many moons ago.
Yeah.
You can line them up. Oh, that's the old Mighty Fortress.
The classic castle. Love that guy.
I never actually played the rules. Was it any good, or was it just like a...
Yeah, man, when you could do Warhammer Siege and you had the boiling oil and...
Oh, yeah, I had the Siege book. I never played a battle, but I remember reading all the throwing rocks
and stuff. Was so cool. Like playing... like you do like a 2,000-point army versus a 1,000-point army guarding. And it was great fun. Like really, really enjoyable.
Maybe we should do that. We could do a games night on that.
I love it. Siege again.
Because a defender doesn't actually have to do very much, do they? Like,
no, like not really.
So like I could GM the defense and you could have like 2 people attacking it or something.
Yeah, that'd be rad.
That might be fun. Is drilling your barrels a central part of Warhammer or a waste of time? Do you drill your barrels, Tom?
Usually.
I used to drill all my barrels. I've got like a whole army with every barrel drilled. But then I found that my like success rate of lining it up perfectly was about 90%. I'd always like have one of them that was like, oh, it's like a mil to the left or a mil to the right, or I've clipped the edge of the barrel and it would like ruin it, and I'd be really upset. And so I've stopped doing it, and now I just put a dab of black paint where the hole would be.
Kind of makes sense.
Which I am much, much happier with, honestly. Like it's because if you fuck that up, you can just wipe it off and go again.
Yeah.
Whereas the barrel drilling is a bit more permanent. So yeah, it's just I can't consistently do it every time.
Really?
So I don't bother.
I found I didn't have too bad a hit rate. The tip I'd say, poke it with a pin. Poke it with a pin.
Like a guide hole.
And then you drill. And then it'll be in the center.
That makes sense.
And if it ever is a little bit wonky, just with a craft knife, just shave a little off the other side and
it's much worse on storm bolters because
yeah, okay, but I've not had to build any storm bolters, so
then you can get like cross-eyed.
Yeah.
guns.
Oh god, they like I always laugh whenever I see like an official Games Workshop model with the cross-eyed Stormbolter. It's like, someone fucked that up.
Is this like a Valentine's Day special? Oh no, they didn't put drilling on Valentine's Day, sadly.
Drilling your barrels.
Oh yeah, drill them good.
Yes, drill your barrels. Although I did see, let me see if I can find, like, it's like a little plastic guide thing.
Oh yeah.
That you put over the end of your gun.
Oh, and then you can't
drill
fuck it up.
through, but it had like just all the main like Space Marine weapons.
Oh wow, yeah, because like doing an assault cannon would be a nightmare without like something like that.
But yeah, they had made a thing, but I can't remember what it would be called. Like, guide, 40k. Here, this thing.
Oh, well, especially for the Stormbolter.
You have the Stormbolter, whatever, your bolt gun, the
heavy bolters or whatever it is.
all of those things.
Is genius.
That you just use that to drill on the thing.
Good plan. There you go. Check it out.
I was like, that's a pretty cool idea. Pretty.
Thanks.
Ugh.
You haven't drilled the main bit. What? That's where the bullets come out of.
Don't even worry about it.
Oh, there we go. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
That is clean.
But yeah, look, they see guide holes, little pin, doot, and then drill.
Smart.
And
yeah, because that's what fucking happens to me. Like, not all the time, but enough for me to put.
Where you're just
doing
like,
it.
fuck this.
Yeah. We got new Kroot man. It is hard to make the Kroot character stand out from the regular Kroot, isn't it?
Yeah, geez, because this guy is
He's the shaper.
Well, no, Ben. There's War Shapers. He's a Trail Shaper.
Oh.
And one of the other guys was like the Kin Shaper or something.
Oh, shit.
So it's like 3 different guys, and they all look like
this guy.
This guy.
Just a slightly more Chad Kroot.
And it's just like, I don't think I'd be able to tell the difference.
Give him a different
between
hat
them.
or something, at least.
I need them to be a bit more visually dynamically different to each other.
Definitely.
Because they all look a lot like Kroot.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when they are all armed with the same gun.
Yeah.
And just doing something.
Oh, yikes. Okay, that is a problem. I do like his hunk of man flesh. It's got like
the little Imperial tattoo is great.
It's such a big hunk of flesh that I think it might be like an Ogren.
Yeah, maybe.
This is new Orc guy.
Uthak Blackhawk. He's pretty cool.
Yeah, he's got a Dark Eldar head. It's kind of weird how all Orc faces are very samey, right?
Yeah.
It's hard to... I guess it must be hard to sculpt a unique character face while still making it look like an Orc.
Yeah.
But I'd find it real hard to pick out a special character Orc from any of the other Orcs.
Unless they've got a elaborate costume. Like, I think, you've got, like, Snickrot. He's the sneaky guy.
Yeah, he's got the Splinter Cell goggles.
And, Gaz is the big one. And there's the pirate one.
Yeah.
He's dressed like a pirate.
Yeah.
And I guess this guy's got
This guy, he's here.